Hello. Inside this box we have what I think is a Retron 5. But there's only one way to find out. Yes, it is. So this is how much I paid for it. I paid £38 for it, which I think is quite a lot. In fact, I know it's quite a lot. I think the message here, kids, is don't bid on things on eBay when you've had a few beers. Anyway, it is what it is. I paid £38 for it. I think these are still going for over £100 working, so I mean, I could be wrong, but it's not that bad, really. If I remember, the listing said that it didn't power on. I don't think it said anything more than that. I think it was just a case of no power. I'm hoping it's not just a boring power supply, but we'll see. Let's have a look. Ta-da! Well, it's so nicely boxed, isn't it? We've got the instruction manual. It's even got the warranty. So there it is. So we've got Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Famicom. What's the difference between Famicom and NES? I thought they were the same. Although the cartridge... Oh yeah, the cartridge is different sizes. Okay. And then we've got controller port slots on the side. That's nice. SNES 2, NES 2, Genesis 2, and then those are the ones. Power button on the front. Oh, GBA as well. Nice. We've got HDMI, SD card, AC power adapter, and a micro USB. Yes, what else have we got in here? We've got a power supply, which is a 5 volt 2 amp power supply. And this necessitates... It doesn't say. Well, that's no good, is it? Why would it not tell you what power it needs? Ooh, and a controller. Ooh, clicky. Wow. Well, you know you press those buttons, don't you? Good grief. It's nice and horrific at the same time. Even got a HDMI cable. Right, well, I'm going to have to do what I sort of vowed to myself I would never do, and that's read the instructions, because I want to know what power supply this needs. So if that's the wrong power supply, it's not going to work, is it? Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say. Is it just me? Should it not tell you what power it requires? Right, well, I've just got to assume that that's the correct power supply and hope it doesn't explode or anything. Only 5 volts, so if it's wrong, it's not exactly going to blow anything up. Oh, famous last words, Stephen. Let's see if it comes on. Right, well, I've plugged it in. I don't even know if there's any lights on it or anything. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, there are some lights here, so maybe... This is weird. So this is a micro USB on here. And then it goes to a mini USB for connection to here. Odd. Well, nothing seems to be happening. So let's see if we've got 5 volts in this. I don't even know if it's centre pin positive. I'm assuming it is. Yes, we do. 5.1. Okay, let's see if we can work out how to get into this. I can only see 2 screw holes. Right, well, I'm assuming it's not just going to be held in with 2 screws, so we've probably got something under these feet. Nice. Well, I don't think this has been apart before. They didn't seem to be already loose. They were nicely stuck down, so well, we'll see. Okay. So we've got a little connector there. Let's undo that. Hello. What kind of sorcery is this connector? It's glued in! There we go. It's not glued in that side. That is bizarre. Right. So we've got power going in here. That one's glued in as well. Is this a... I don't know. Is that what you're supposed to do? Maybe they were loose and they just seem to have put it over all of them. Right, well, let's think about this. So we've got the AC adapter here. So the AC jack is there. We've got 5 volts should be coming in through there. I want to take this board out, but these ribbon connectors. I'm guessing this is what does it. There's a rock chip there. Is that what's going to do the emulation? And we've got another chip here. Spartan. Right, well, I can't see anything immediately obvious, which is what, I've got to be honest, I kind of expected to see something obvious. Right, well, I want to get more into this. I'm going to put some IPA on these connectors and hope that it sort of dissolves the glue. I don't know, is that a thing? I mean, it doesn't look, it's not like hot glue or anything, it's just glue. I don't think it's super, I don't know what it is, no idea. Let's see if that's freed that up. Yes, it has. Blech. Right, so that works. That's good. Let's do it on all of them now.
Approximately 5 minutes of putting IPA in the glue that's sticking the connectors down later.
Well, I suppose one thing is I know that this has never been apart before because everything is still glued into place. Right, I think that's them all undone now. So let's see if we can get this little board out. We can have a closer look at it because that's where the power comes in. Right, there we go. Let's get this under the microscope and have a proper look at it. Alright, AC power goes in there. And we've got... where does it go? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow, wow, wee, wow. What's going on there? They don't look very well, do they? No, there's definite meltage going on there, isn't there? Yeah. So, what are they? Oh, we've got another one here. Are they supposed to look like that? I'm guessing not. But the problem is I can't read what they are because they look burnt. Well, it begins with C and it ends in 4FD. Is there any on this board that aren't burnt? How am I gonna find out what they are? Help me. I wonder if this has had too much power gone into it. I wonder if they've used the wrong AC adapter. They used like a 12-volt one or something, and it's got no protection. It's just fried whatever these things are. I feel like I should know what they are, but I don't. It's some kind of a transistor or so. I don't know. Don't guess, Steve, because you'll be wrong. Right, well, I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. But I don't have a donor board, obviously. And I don't know what they are. I'll do some Googling. Right, I'm not really sure what to do. I've Googled it and there's no schematics available for this. And there are people, in forums that have got similar issues with no power. And I did find one guy who said he had a power board with 3 blown transistors on it. And I have 3 blown components. But that he couldn't find the part number, he couldn't find any replacements for them. So I think without a donor board, I'm not sure I can take this any further. And what's also confusing me is this one looks like it's got 6 legs. That one's got 5. And that one's got 5. So they must be different. I don't know if to take one off and just see. I'm not. Yeah, look at the state of that. It's gone. It's just completely gone. It's completely blown. That must. Yeah. Are these some kind of a MOSFET or something? I don't know. Again, I'm making stuff up. But yeah. Yeah, that's not going to help, Steve. Why couldn't it have just been a blown capacitor or something? I could have fixed that. Well, I'm not going to give up. I'll do some more research. I mean, what I don't get is it must have gone through some other components before it reached those, so why have they blown? Or have other things gone as well? There's a fuse there, isn't there? Or is it a 0 ohm resistor, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. So why hasn't that blown? Why would that not blow? Is it because it's not a fuse? It's just like a jumper? Just seems poorly designed, if that's the case. But then what do I know? Right, well sadly I'm going to have to leave this because I've had a look on eBay. There's only one other that's for sale. So I'm just going to have to keep my eye out for a donor board, I think, because there is literally no way I'm going to be able to tell what those components are. I'm really disappointed. If anyone's got any suggestions there in the comments, please let me know. You know, maybe there is a way of testing these even though they've been disintegrated. I don't think there is, but any suggestions welcome. And I'll come back to this if and when I get a donor board. Cheerio for now. Oh, whoa, wow, wee, wow, what's going on there?